Good morning, Fellowship Hi-Crest. It's good to join you for Jumpstart this morning. Today I'm going to be reading from John chapter 2, verses 13 through 22. I'll be in the New Living Translation, so you can join me there. It was nearly time for the Jewish Passover celebration, so Jesus went to Jerusalem. In the temple area, he saw merchants selling cattle, sheep, and doves for sacrifices. He also saw dealers at tables exchanging foreign money. Jesus made a whip from some ropes and chased them all out of the temple. He drove the sheep and the cattle and scattered the money changers' coins over the floor and turned over their tables. Then going over to the people who sold doves, he told them, "Get these things out of here. Stop turning my Father's house into a marketplace." Then his disciples remembered this prophecy from the scriptures. "Passion for God's house will consume me." But the Jewish leaders demanded, "What are you doing? If God gave you authority to do this, show us a miraculous sign to prove it." "All right," Jesus replied, "destroy this temple, and in 3 days I will raise it up." "What?" they exclaimed. "It has taken 46 years to build this temple, and you can rebuild it in 3 days?" But when Jesus said this temple, he meant his own body. After he was raised from the dead, his disciples remembered he had said this, and they believed both the scriptures and what Jesus had said. All right, so I see here that when Jesus is in the temple and he is moving the money changers and the animals and everything out of it, what I really see is a passion for the main thing to be the main thing and not the second thing. That area of the temple would have been like the outer court area, or the area that the Gentiles would have come and worshiped God. And it would have been really hard for them to worship if there was a big marketplace going on, this bazaar, where, lots of activity and noises and everything. Like, that's not where you can come and worship God in that atmosphere. And so he really wanted his people and the Israelites, or the Jews, to really understand that this was God's place, and its first intent was to come and worship God, and they weren't protecting that space for everyone. So my question for you today is the main thing, or is it the second thing? Are there things in your life that have too much authority or take too much prominence? Are you feeling that kind of out of balance place? So just take some inventory this morning. Ask God to help you find what needs to shift and needs to get back into the right places. Thanks for joining us. Continue to power up, pour in, and spill out.